Hi guys and welcome to DriveSpark. I'm Promeet and today we are driving the all-new Nissan Magnite. Now stay tuned to this video as we tell you everything you need to know about this car. So now let's talk about the front end of the car, and over here the first thing that will attract your attention are the sleek looking headlamp units. Now the entire lighting setup at the front of the car is LED, means high beam, low beam, fog lights, DRLs, indicators, everything is finished in LED and it is extremely bright. Now you have a fair amount of chrome. You can see over here the chrome runs all along the grille. The grille is finished in grey. Your Nissan logo, and right below the logo over here you have a camera. So this is a segment first feature in this kind of a compact SUV. You get a 360-degree camera feature and it actually helps. And I mean, the view is not that clear. I will show it to you from inside, but yeah, I mean, it has that feature, so it's really great. You get this sporty looking bumper, and you can see over here you get chrome around here, and you get this lower bumper finished in silver. So overall guys, with these lines and creases on the bonnet, the Nissan Magnite looks absolutely fantastic and really muscular from the front. So now let's talk about the side profile, and over here also you get some fair amount of chrome. You get chrome on the door handles, chrome around the window trim, and over here you can see the headlight extends right till over here, and there is a chrome insert over there also. You get the Nissan Magnite badging over here, and over here you get these beautiful 16-inch dual-tone alloy wheels. Now these alloy wheels, the design of the alloy wheels, I mean, remind you of the Skoda VRS. The design is actually the same, the size is not the same. Anyway, they are wrapped in these C8 Secure drive tires that amount decent amount of grip. You also get the ORVM finished in white, the roof finished in white, and on the ORVM on either side you get a camera for the 360-degree camera feature. You get an integrated indicator over here, and you get these functional roof rails that can bear up to 50 kgs of weight. Overall guys, if you see, this car gets a 205 mm of ground clearance that can tackle some amount of speed bumps or some mild off-roading. So overall guys, I mean, the car looks really fantastic from the side. So now let's talk about the last bit of the exterior, that's the rear of the car, and over here you get these sleek looking tail lamp units. Now the tail lamp units are not LED, but they look fancy. You can see that extends all the way up to here. Half of it is inside the body, half of it is inside the boot. And yeah, you get the Magnite badging right in the center in bold. You get the turbo badging, it's powered by a turbo petrol engine, and you also get a CVT badging over here. You also get a spoiler over here. You get a LED stop light, a rear wiper along with washer, and these are the defoggers. Now let's talk about the boot. So open the boot lid opens on its own thanks to the hydraulic strut. You have a 336 litre of boot space. Now if you require more space, you have a 60-40 split. You can fold on the seats and you will get more space for luggage. To close the boot, you just have to do this. The boot lid is not the lightest, but yeah guys, the Magnite definitely looks cool from the rear. So now we are at the front seat, and the very first thing when you enter the car, you notice that the car is really spacious. We wish there was a sunroof also that could, I mean, just enhance the airiness of the car. You get a steering wheel that's wrapped in leather. The grip is really nice. You get some white color stitching all around it. You get steering mounted controls. Now the left hand side is to control the infotainment system, the right hand side is to control the instrument cluster. Now the instrument cluster is a full digital one, and it has a 7-inch MID screen that gives a lot of information about the car, for example tire pressure monitoring system, distance to empty, and what not. You also get an 8-inch infotainment system that features Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and the best thing about this is this has wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, because earlier you needed to connect your phone to the USB cable. Now it is wireless. You right below the infotainment system you get the AC vents. Now the AC vents have readouts within the dials, and they look really awesome. You also get a wireless phone charger. The start stop button is over here, the gear knob, and over here you get cruise control, traction control, and light bending features. Now the AC vents look really fancy, looks like something out from a Lamborghini, but it looks really nice. Dashboard is finished in black, and you get this honeycomb pattern on the dash that gives the car a really nice look. So now we are back at the driving seat of the Nissan Magnite, and let me give you a quick engine brief. So this is powered by a 1-litre turbo petrol engine that pumps out around 100 bhp of power and 160 Nm of peak torque. Now the power and torque figures are nice, and the car feels very peppy, and it's mated to a 7-step CVT gearbox. It's also available in a manual version. We'll be driving that sometime later. And now let's talk about the suspension. So the suspension of the car is nice. It's not soft, it's not that hard, it's somewhere in between, and that gives you a good grip on the road. The handling becomes nice, and if you want to cut through corners, it also allows you to do that. So the gearbox, it doesn't have a manual. It has a D mode, and then it has an L mode. So the L mode is basically the low range gearbox. So what happens is when you shift to L, you can see that the RPM climbs, so you get more torque. Now let's talk about the seats. So the seats are really comfortable, and the driver side has a seat height adjuster. We got the car for a very short duration, but I can tell you that in long rides it'll definitely not tire you out. It's got good anti support, good bowstrings, keep the driver in place, passenger as well. The rear seat is also nice. It's got a good backrest, good back support to it. And overall, guys, the fit and finish quality of everything inside the car is pretty decent, though there are very less soft touch materials. There is hard plastic, but the plastic is good quality plastic. The Nissan Magnite is really fantastic. It drives well, it handles well, and it has a lot of space inside it. The cabin is really spacious. We definitely wish that there was a sunroof, but overall, guys, it's a very nice and comfortable car. It's a big thumbs up from my end. So guys, this was the all-new Nissan Magnite, and I hope I explained the car well to you. If you need to know anything else, please mention it down in the comment section and we will get back to you on that. Until then, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to all our social media channels. I'm Pramit signing out. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and be safe.